Hi friends, this is MD Vegan. Vegan? Yes. Another way, you know what I'm talking about. Today I make a plant milk recipe, cacao. It is hazelnut cacao with nice spices. I made a hazelnut milk. It's really amazing. I showed it in another video. You have to try yourself. Hazelnuts soaked overnight, to be precise 2 nights in this case, and a little bit of cinnamon and dates. To be precise, huge amounts of dates and cinnamon in here. And then filtered to nut milk bag, and you have this wonderful, delicious, super delicious. It tastes almost like spearmint. Also, it's an amazing flavor. The hazelnut is really unique, a very mellow flavor, very gentle and nutty. It's a really outstanding nut. Besides, it's a seed, not even the nut. The hazelnut tree, huge tree, the seeds are the hazelnuts, and they can be used like nuts. They're not too high in protein as the almonds, for example, less, but very healthy with selenium. Selenium is very important for the system. They need this kind of mineral, and it is very rare in other plants. So it's good once in a while to eat a hazelnut when you are, for example, feeling to eat a hazelnut. It might be the case that you're lacking selenium. So it's a very nice way to fill up your store of selenium, and hazelnut's famous for that, and super delicious. I tell you about the nuts a little bit more later. For now, I will show you my 2 other ingredients. Besides take 3 hazelnut milk, I have here cacao. Of course, I'm going to make a cacao, and I have a bird's eye chili, a special spice from the chili family. Chilies have different hot degrees from 1 to 10, and this is around 5, a little bit less than 5, and you can use it without wearing gloves or glasses to protect yourself, because the higher hot chilies, they are very dangerous. And in the shop where the man who sold me the bird's eye chili, he told me this story, and I was the last customer on that day, and he got out the chili and said, "Okay, when nobody's here, I can show you the other ones, but be very careful." And then he told me the story. I was amazed. I didn't know that they're really careful. You can burn your skin if you have the higher chilies. But this one, the bird's eye, is recommended. By the way, I put 1 liter of the milk and big, or maybe 2 tablespoons of cacao. That's just my personal choice. You can take less or more. You can make a wonderful cacao with less cacao powder because it tastes different, very, very light. I want to have a strong cacao now, so I put some more. So the quantities, make your own experiences, and I tell you, by the way, away from the chili now a little bit, if you work in the kitchen, if you do your own recipes and you use a small amount of ingredients, like here, only 3 ingredients, milk, cacao, and chili, then you have a pretty nice feeling how much you need. It's so easy. So this way you approach also more complex recipes with a good feeling and intuition. That's the way I like to cook, and I learn myself every day. So here the chili comes in there too, and while it makes really a warming drink, I will just blend it up for a while, and you could blend it longer, make it a hot cacao. And the hotter it gets, the more away from raw cacao it will get, but to 42 degrees or so, you're still in the raw, and you have all the nutrients. But some people care for that a lot. And for these people, they can also have some warm drinks in the wintertime, warm by the chili, warm by the fat in the nuts, and warm by the fat in the cacao. And by the other ingredients, cacao is also a stimulant, it makes you also warm. So lots of ingredients in raw food, even in raw food, are warming. So the fire in there, you can be very tricky and get the fire out there into your system, and you don't need to cook if you don't want to. And I like to cook a little bit sometimes, yeah. There's there's nothing wrong about it. No, unhealthy. That is a myth, a food myth. It's not true. You can come back to me and ask me and talk about it anytime, no problem. On Facebook, you can reach me, and on YouTube, I have a nice comment site there. We comment on, chat all the time, but it is not right. Yeah, it's not correct. There's no a single scientific proof that cooked food in general is bad for you. So you can cook a little bit. It's not wrong. Of course, to get more nutrients, yeah, usually the raw food is recommended, but a little bit cooking, not wrong. And it depends on the type of the people. Yeah, some people like cooked food more, and they should eat it. Otherwise, they're not happy. So it depends much on the person, and the people oftentimes forget about these personal things. And wow, that's not a biggie. But just here for the record, here you can make it warmer by blending a little bit longer if you have a high-speed blender, or you can even cook warm it up a little bit on the oven, and it still be raw. But now I just blended a little bit, and the hotness from the chili and the cacao and from the nuts will be enough for me today. The blender dance. I like this color. Now, from time to time, I like my cacao. Really do. Not too often. Chocolate the same. I don't eat chocolate that much. I like a fruit, yeah, or the dates, or I eat dried fig or so. It's so nice to have sweets this way. It's beautiful and healthy to eat fruit. A lot of fruits. So you can't eat too much fruit, by the way. Another food myth. You can eat as many fruits as you like. You cannot make any mistake. In general, you know, most people. Always for most people. That's the base of the science. Most people. There are always exceptions. The 1 in a million, you know. Okay, now here I show you my cacao. But before I show you, I will taste it. I will have to taste it, of course. Because I won't taste it myself. And then you can see my reaction. Let's see. Wow. Oh, that's warming up. The chili is fully there. Chili and cacao, they are made for each other. You can make it sweet, cacao, or not sweet. It comes from South America, and they never used it sweet, as far as I understood. Here you can see it run into the glass. The beautiful Brazil cacao. Nice color, right? Very creamy, very healthy, and a wonderful thing in the autumn. I greatly enjoy now my cacao. And you say, see you soon. MD Vegan on YouTube, every day a new recipe, and Facebook MD Vegan. Hope to see you soon.